Theme song.
Supported by VAF Flanders Game Fund. I don't know who VAF Flanders is, but sounds like a man who knows how to party.
Stupid, sexy VAF.
Alright. This game's called Warparty. And it's like it's an RTS game.
Okay.
So, I know you might not know at home what an RTS game is. It's an old dead genre, which the MOBA came and pissed on its grave.
Retarded terror situation.
But yeah, so basically, I miss RTSs.
Fucking speaking of which, like, I was having lunch at the fucking Champside Mall while I was buying a few things the other day, and fucking... There's one of those moments where there's just, like, a big pile, you know, because the special needs kids are all taken out in groups, like, because, you know, they get looked after in groups.
Should we go Necromars or Wildlanders?
Wildlanders. And... it... You know, because, like, I went to school with, you know, mainstreamed fucking special needs students, and I've done a bit of special needs education, so it's not that big a deal to me. But it's interesting watching, like, how people who are maybe not as familiar with it react. Because, like, there's just, like, a bunch of, you know, them and their carers and shit sitting having lunch at the fucking table. And one of them is apparently late, and she rolls up with, like, her carer pushing her in a thing. And the second the other ones see her, they start shrieking. Like, startlingly.
When you say shrieking, what do you...
Like, just like, that's not even like a fucking
Right.
joke. Yeah, no, it was, they were just excited. Like,
Yeah,
but,
okay.
you know, they lack the means to express that in socially appropriate forms. And, you know, there's just, because it's a fairly crowded, you know, food court. So there's just, a lot of the tables are full. There are a lot of people around. The table's right next to the, you know, the table with all the fucking, you know, cards is full. You know, it's got people on it just trying to eat. And so when that kicks off, the other one, like, the one showing up late, like, replies with, again, to unfamiliar ears, is less a greeting and more a horrible, mournful wail, which, you know, again, to a lot of people who maybe aren't just, you know, familiar with it, is just legitimately terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
And just watching the people that are around just like, I'm enjoying my KFC. Because there's this one lady who I can see out of the corner of my eye fucking clench in terror at the possibility of, I don't know, some kind of marauding banshee mong descending on her. And...
I mean, as you do. Like,
yeah. Like, just clutch her fingers deep into the chicken breast that she was, or, you know, the big thigh pieces that have, like, the nice bit of meat on it? Like, she just rips into that with her fingernails and shit, because she's been startled. And you can see this great combination of, I'm angry because this has happened. That anger is being directed at the people directly, you know, fairly responsible for this situation. That anger can't go toward them because it's sitting in a wheelchair going there at the fucking ceiling. Now it's just a little, you know, like when a dog gets real excited and starts going around in circles.
Yeah.
Except, you know, KFC frustration.
That's fantastic. That's really fantastic.
It's just one of those, like, you know, again, it's just the little things. Like, it's a funny situation that arises out of, you know, something that's kind of glum and people's inability to sort of deal with it.
Yeah, this is like a caveman, like RTS.
Why are we making the Na'vi gather berries for us?
Because we need berries.
Okay.
Alright, this is Mika. She leads her people, apparently.
These
She
all sound
believes
like
in
the special
harmony
needs
and
people.
learning from nature. I believe in stabbing things with big swords.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love that. It's one of those things that fucking gives me the unearthly shits about, like, fucking... Because, okay, it went in... Look, the way, you know, fucking industrial societies learned about, like, other non-industrial societies around the globe kind of went in two waves. One of them was, oh, hey, look at this pile of savage fucking primitives and how clearly lower on the fucking totem they are. And then people were like, oh, that's a bit, you know, that's terrible. What a horrible way to treat people. It's, like, culturally insensitive. And so that stupidity caused an equal and opposite stupidity, which was then assuming that, like, the people who lived in the fucking jungles and shit are like, you know, again, like the fucking Na'vi. Like, they're just in tune with things and are so much kinder and nicer. And of course, that's bullshit too, because they're people.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like, ancient, like what you'd call, like, fucking, you know, wandering nomadic warfare would, you know, they couldn't kill hundreds of thousands of people because, you know, there just weren't that many people. But as a percentage of population, they do remarkable damage. And oftentimes just because they were bored. Like, you know what's fun? Just raiding the other tribe.
Hey, you bored?
Yeah,
Want to go for a raid?
I'm fucking bored, and I feel like knocking them on the head with a rock and just taking some people. You know, just borrowing some cunts. Back when you could just borrow cunts.
I mean, I love to borrow cunts.
Just take a loan out.
Go down to the local cunt
Is that
store.
like, is that woman running around with her arms up, or is that a headdress? I can't tell still. Oh no, wait. Okay, it's shoulders.
It's armor, yeah.
Alright, I feel like having something,
Hey.
Aaron, you're under attack. Things are getting you. Oh, look, it's the other tribe. They're just being dicks.
Quick, go get berries.
Don't pick berries, stab pricks.
Oh no, it's a dude. It might be one of those Wallalo cunts from fucking... Hey, I love those dudes. Wallalo. I can convert you. Do you ever put in the cheat to get the super quick ones?
No.
They go... Yeah, it's so fucking
I
good.
do love the idea of just like being converted like it's in the middle of a fight, you know?
Well, he said, you know, some things and now I'm red instead of blue.
Yeah, it'll just, you know, like American GIs in fucking Afghanistan just going like, you know, die towelhead and then just yeah, radical Islam.
Yeah, so what am I? This is a survival mode, so I think I've just got to go as long as possible.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is like my least appreciated form of video game, pretty much.
Well, RTS?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't give a shit on so many levels.
What about things
Look
like...
at that cunt! Look, there's more cunts, Aaron. You gotta deal with your cunt
What about
infestation.
things that like, Propicone stuff that are sort of RTS, but they have a goal?
Well, that's more management-based.
Yeah.
I mean, that, you know... That's alright.
I want an arrow
I
cunt.
just, like this, I'm just like, oh yeah, there's cunts gathering berries. Do you have to build a barracks and get some people
Yeah,
to
so
do
I got a
some
barracks. That gives me
Okay.
the warriors. Now I've built a medic.
shit? Like, those red
Hut?
guys keep attacking you. My
That's
advice...
not a hut.
That's a pot. My advice is to go and genocide them.
Okay, sounds good.
Because, you know...
I'll go eat their
They've
children.
attacked. Yeah, they've attacked you twice.
Alright, actually, let's split. You guys...
I don't know about that.
No, I meant...
I mean, is this one of those ones where you need, like, you know, really just sort of 5 to 10 units count as a fucking good battle unit, or do you need, like, fucking 50 dudes? Like, what's...
I am just gonna bum rush.
Oh, look! Here come bums! Rush them! I love that like, bird of prey cry. I need that on my phone.
Oh, fuck yeah, archers. Some archers.
Dude, like, cunts are smacking your things. Oh,
Yeah,
there
they
you go.
got them. Don't worry. Good.
It's weird that they're picking, because my experience with these games is usually like, I built a hut. My little guys are collecting berries. This is good. And then a bunch of just overpowered gits pile over and ruin my shit. Like, your population, you've
That's
had
because
a,
we need more whorehouses.
you've had a Methuselan crisis, and
Shit.
your population has peaked.
Go and
never going
totem. Smithery, watchtower. Oh, fuck yeah, let's build
Yeah.
some watchtowers.
You know.
Look, you can stop gathering food and build more of my watchtowers.
Attack on the left.
And houses. You guys can go over there.
Yeah, you need to keep your battle force. Oh, look at that. Hey, they're ruining your shit. What's going on over there?
Oh no, my floating heads!
Oh, well, fuck. Not supposed to be doing that. Look out. The heads are floating.
Show me what you've got!
I feel like the fucking red team seem to know what they're doing a bit more.
Well, obviously.
Like, I'm starting to feel like the Aborigines in this situation, and that's not a good situation to be in.
But then we'll get our own menu on the Outback fucking steakhouse.
Oh, yeah,
The
that makes
Abo
sense.
original.
Oh, Jesus, that's so good. That
It's
is
not on there
so
anymore.
good.
Let's take it off and apologize.
Man, come on. It's a fucking pun, for Christ's sake.
I thought
There's
it
a
was,
cheese called coon. If you
I
can
thought
cope
it was
with that,
brilliant.
you can cope with Ab-original fucking berries or whatever the shit the fucking menu item was.
More houses. Okay, now we've
You know, it's
got
like there's an actress called, like, she was the fucking Proxima Midnight in Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
Carrie Coon.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know, like, again, like, that's, you know... Like, again, this is clearly someone's fucking name. And it's not like a nickname either, like, fucking, you know, Lovecraft's cat was called Filthy Goddamn Negro Monsters. It wasn't, but it was almost as bad as that, yeah. It was, like, he was a, you know, he really, like, just turbo racist. Like, most of the villains in his books are either half-breeds, Negroes, or the Italians.
Or the Italians.
Yeah.
Those damn
Well, you know, you
Italians.
got, we fucking... A Negro made love to an Italian, and, you know, now we have the Innsmouth folk. Someone, like, cause there's some award for, like, sort of dark fantasy writing or some bullshit, I don't know. And... You know, like, some fucking black person won it, was complaining about, like, you know, how there's an award named for, like, someone who, you know, fucking goddamn hates, you know, fucking black people. And I'm like, that's fucking dumb, because the absolute best thing, I think, that you could ever hope to accomplish is winning the head of somebody who is really racist toward you. And I had this idea of, like, what if, you know, the little statuette is haunted, you know, by the ghost of fucking H.P. Lovecraft, but he's just stuck in there watching this, like, successful Negroid run around, like, succeeding at a fucking genre he helped start. And that's, again, that's top quality revenge. Dude, they're fucking killing your berries.
Yeah.
I don't fucking, dude. Now we gotta learn.
They had dinosaurs, bro.
Now we gotta learn a different national anthem.
Campaign's coming soon. Let's do a skirmish. Let's not do survival this time. I want to get a feel with what I can actually do.
I don't want to learn a new national anthem. This is bullshit.
I'm gonna be the Necromas this time. My Necroma is gonna be pink.
I'm the ghost of H.P. Lovecraft! Stop being a Negro!
Boogity boogity jickaboos!
I know. God damn it, let me out of this Negro's apartment!
You know what? Just give me full vision for this. 5 resource. High.
Because it's fucking hilarious to me. Like, fuck yeah, what did you win? The head of a racist? I got you, Lovecraft! Huh? How do you like me now? My cat's called fucking Cracker.
Alright, so what do these dudes get as a challenge? Units trained 10% faster, receive a free zombie. Look, I feel free zombies are good.
You know how we're the only show on the internet?
Yeah.
Well, because of that, we're now obligated to either produce or present more locally made TV.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I found a website that just has transcripts of Neighbors scripts.
Are you shitting me?
No, it's neighborsepisodes.com.
I don't know how
And
to
the
feel about
subtitle of this is "We told you we knew your neighbors, what your neighbors were up to," which is actually terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Ramsey Street. Some ominous music plays, and a tree is blown by the wind to reveal an orange sun behind it. A bright glare fills the screen, and the camera pulls back to reveal that it's headlights of a car. It is now dark, and Max Ramsey steps out of the car, looking stern, and slams the door shut. Another car starts its engine, and its headlights turn on. Shirtless and very sweaty, Danny Ramsey turns at that noise and looks fearful. Another set of headlights come on, and Maria Ramsey gets out of the car and starts to laugh. Danny continues to look really troubled. Oh, there's pictures. Holy shit, he is sweaty.
Why does this exist?
They all continue to laugh at Danny, apart from Maria, who looks slightly concerned. We can now see that Danny is only wearing his pajama bottoms. Bottoms. He goes over to Max.
Is this official? Like,
I think it's legitimately the scripts. Yeah, this reading like a fucking script, and it's there's like fucking there's dialogue coming up that's in screenplay format. Max laughs as he watches Danny leave. Danny sprints down Ramsey Street as the residents close on him. He appears to float toward the end of the street, and Danny looks into the sky. Danny. Shane! Shane, who is wearing only swimming trunks and has stood atop a diving board, waving at Danny and smiles. Shane dives and Danny screams at him, "Shane! No, Shane!" Fuck, this is deep. This is still maintained. Like...
Are you fucking me?
No, this goes
like
up to 2018, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Go to the most recent, 7,921. Oh, Magda Zabansky was in this episode.
Oh, fuck
Previously, Carl finding his half-sister online. Oh, Jesus, really? Susan and Carl trying to track down his sister. It's funny because, like, both Susan and Carl have left the show and then kind of gotten, like, dragged back. And it's sort of fast. Yeah, no one ever fucking leaves. Like, fucking... The guy who plays Toady, who I don't care what his real name is, because I'm just going to call him the guy who plays Toady forever.
Jared Rebecca.
No, that's the character's name.
That's what I mean. That's his name forever.
Okay. You're fucking confusing me with your goddamn words.
No, that's his real name.
His real name is Jared Rebecca. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was born on the show, and I do want him to be the first person to just have the first televised death.
That would be fucking...
Yeah, like, it should just be him, you know, surrounded by his neighbors, fucking fellow actors, and, like, 1 or 2 lucky contestant winners.
You want to see Jared Rebecca die?
Yeah, you come watch Jared Rebecca die in a very special episode of Neighbors. We watch a human soul leave its host. Because there was some little girl on fucking, Home and Away, for like 25 fucking years. Like, she was like 6 or something.
Really?
Yeah, like, she was on that show from like 6 to fucking 31.
Oops.
And then she left. And I don't know why. Like, I mean, I suppose you might have a lot of fucking cash saved up after that. You'd want to hope. I don't know, maybe all of the parents, like, fucking spent it all on, you know...
Drugs.
Yeah.
And more neighbor
Or,
related...
like, you know, getting into the audience of fucking Wheel of Fortune.
We just really want to get on the show.
That shit costs.
I want the showcase. I know I've got a chance. Fucking get us on Fail's first question. So these dudes are cool. So this dude, he just
nice
summons
hammer.
like zombies every often. He looks kind of like you.
They all look like Kratos's.
Oh, and now I've got a shaman.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright, look, I feel like the other team's like fucking, you know, min-maxing.
No, they don't have
their
much
bullshit
shit right now.
Oh, go fucking level them.
Alright.
Yeah, now we're the fucking empire. Eat shit. You fuckheads.
Suck our dicks.
Yeah. Serves you right for not, like, fucking growing up somewhere that had animals whose caloric fucking energy you could harness.
I feel like these
what do the heads do? Yeah, like...
Oh, capturing a shrine. Okay.
Okay.
Shrine captured.
Ah.
Huh. What does that
What
do?
does that... Yeah. Oh.
Maybe we should have done the tutorial. Nah,
I suppose now God loves us.
Fuck
and
yeah.
that means that what we do is with holy writ.
There's another one
It's
down
pure.
there.
We're allowed to do what we want now. It's okay. It's acceptable. Hey, kill those guys.
Maybe if we capture all the godheads, something good will happen.
Well, I mean, they're fucking,
You're taking the godheads.
Yeah.
That's our godhead.
You know, I don't like the idea of this.
Fuck you, I'm coming.
Here comes big... Oh, don't run away. Oi, get back here, you
Fuck 'em.
puffs.
Our gods.
Yeah, right.
Alright, while you guys are waiting...
Capture the god would be a fun way of doing this. Like, I mean, that would have been more fun than just, you know, imagine like a real fucking polytheistic fucking civilization. A little bit like the way Rome was, where it just fucking crudely copied Greece's culture. Fuck, that's fascinating to me. But
it
like,
is bizarre.
yeah.
Hey, do you want to just steal someone else's culture and become them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure, why not? We got nothing else going on.
Yeah. We are Greece now.
Grease lightning. Hey, Grease lightning, we're stealing up your culture, yeah, Grease lightning.
Less talking, more stabbing.
Oh, fuck yeah, we can build beasts. Under attack. Nah, I'm doing the attacking.
Okay. I think the Michael Ceratops are tough to fucking kill, like...
Don't worry, you got it. They killed one of our
Oh
guys.
yeah, you're doing well.
But I'll
that's pretty
replace
good.
them.
Alright, look, the shaman shouldn't be there getting bum rushed by... Oh, well, he's dead now. Like, I feel like... Dinosaurs. Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking of. The dinosaurs had humanoid dinosaurs. The Dino Riders was a bunch of humans riding dinosaurs.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch that again when I get home. I'm gonna fucking look up the goddamn intros to both of them.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because every now and then I get the theme to dinosaurs stuck in my head, which is a sentence I don't want to have to say anymore. You know?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
It's like, it just happens. Like, every now and then my brain will go, man and machine, power extreme! And I haven't watched an episode of Centurions in like 25 years.
That's a good sentence.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a really good sentence. Like...
Yeah, well, it's like fucking, you know, they figured out that you could put, like, Lego bits on a fucking action figure and you could just, like, jam shit onto them. Most of it was kind of lame. Like, still the top The toppest of top tier toys from that era were Transformers. Nothing fucking touches them. Everything else was just like, oh yeah, what's this guy do? Oh, his arms move and shit. I mean, that said, the fucking skunk dude from He-Man actually did stink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. My cousin. See, I love Transformers. My cousin was. Dude, they fucking murdered all you guys.
No, they didn't. He's still alive.
They murdered like all the not main dude guys. Yeah, you need more zombies.
I will make
Get a team of cunts to be fucking helping out. Like, do you have regular soldier dudes? What are those guys doing just standing around? Aaron, how come you aren't able to make 1,000 things happen at once like some kind of Korean robot?
I'm not Korean, okay?
Alright,
I'm sorry.
I'd veer away from. Yeah, it's about goddamn time you apologized for not being Korean. It's been upsetting me every day we've spent together.
True. I'll have the surgery soon.
I want that to happen more, because I'm just completely for that.
Look, this towel sucks dick.
Is it doing anything?
I feel like it's not, eh?
Yeah, get your fucking... Don't let your captain die.
No, it's alright. He's good, he's good.
Is he, though?
Zombies are chasing him off.
Alright.
Like Jason Momoa. Alright,
Did you build a thing that makes animals?
I thought I did, but apparently it can't yet. It can make rigor mortis.
Great. I don't even know what that, like, is meant to do here. Riggers with attitude. Like, does it make your opponents move slower? Maybe? That's what I'm thinking. I'm figuring if you cast rigor mortis on an otherwise ambulatory human being, they might find it harder to walk. And collect berries. No, I reckon you could do this, like, live action as a kind of sport, you know? Like, have, like, airsoft or paintball guns being the weapons, but, like, have other parts of the team have to do shit to, like, farm the paintballs.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Like that I'd watch. Just watching, you know, some fucking Ghost in the Shell monster from South Korea. You know, this is visually, again, like, it's, you know, it's like my worthless gob of a housemate keeps trying to show me things in Dota. There's just, I don't know.
That's a weird life choice.
It's like the only thing that he has going for himself. So, you know, I'll get this link and it's like, it'll be some fucking weird Scandinavian YouTuber who puts like fucking highlights of Dota to music and shit. And there's like, you know, it's fucking nuts because there's all these sound effects and like meme pictures and shit popping up on the screens like brrr, like fucking, you know, traffic alert sirens and shit and all this stuff happening. And I'm looking at the screen just trying to even figure, you know, what bit, like, oh, there's a kind of a horse dude shot a blue thing. Is that it? And it's like, no. And then I was like, okay, what's happened? And then I have to listen to like 10 minutes of explaining that, like, oh yeah, this guy's got an item that makes his bar go better, and then he got the bar twice, and normally you don't get the bar twice there. I was like, this is awful. And I just fucking hate you for enjoying it. Like, you know, if you sit someone down in front of Street Fighter, they can figure it out visually. They can just look and go, oh yeah, punch, oh yeah, health. You might know things like frame traps and shit, but like, there's a basic visual language. This is just like, you know, 40 fucking things that you need. Fucking spreadsheet.
Yeah,
and, you know.
The thing is, you don't like Dota. You don't enjoy Dota.
No,
you don't know anything about Dota apart from it's a MOBA.
Yeah.
And like, it's like me sending you Destiny stuff constantly. I wouldn't do that because you don't play Destiny.
Again, still though, like, I think there's more. Again, first-person shooters have a simpler
it,
visual language than these things. Because there's just like, oh yeah, what's this? This guy's got an AoE, and I was like, oh, I know what that is, just from like other games. I was like, so what does that do? And it's like, because any other game that I don't fucking play, like I can enjoy soccer highlights, and I think soccer's stupid. You know, because like, oh yeah, look at that. That was pretty badass. He kicked the ball from ages away, and it got into the fucking, you know, ball sack, which I believe is what soccer players kick the ball into.
I gotta build.
What does that do?
I'm gonna build a barracks right there and just keep flooding.
I feel like that's not gonna work, but I applaud your bravery and your flock of dudes. I think that I think they've got a lot more shit. I'm 100% certain that the mongs that watch us probably enjoy Dota 2, and they're like, it's actually really good and there's a lot of stuff. I don't fucking care. My point is, it's just a dull visual thing, and I don't know why it's the most popular form of game. Actually, no, I know why. It's because most of them are free and you can play it on a goddamn shoe.
And also, if you're a person that needs constant stimulation, just constantly, no downtime whatsoever, there you go.
You guys aren't picking berries, there's a fight going on. Ah, the witch doctors just threw up.
Alright, so I'll set the point on them, and then I'll
Don't understand how Russia felt about NATO.
We're coming for ya!
Alright, go. Is that one of the trees from, like, fucking Game of Thrones? The crying old dudes in it?
Get 'em.
Killing your families and burning your hearts. Don't worry, in like 70 years you'll have your own channel on ABC Digital.
I'm not under attack, I'm the one attacking here.
I know,
I'm burning their
that
homes.
needs to be, like, better understood.
Kill the captain!
Yeah, kill the captain. Fucking focus on that prick, because you've got more health than he does, and I rate your Boomy Knocker Man against Lady Elbow Shoulders. Like, because those are dumb.
More people!
I mean, you can say a big hammer's maybe, like, overbalanced or something, but, you know, giant fucking shoulder pads that hover just both in and slightly out of my goddamn blind spot is just not fucking useful to anybody. I think you killed the captain.
I did.
Alright, sweet.
Hey, no arrows, that's cheating.
Yeah. For real though.
Oh wait, no
like,
healing, that's also
no
cheating.
healing. No medicine and ranged attacks. The only weapons you're allowed to use are my big hammer that I have right now. Come and take it from me. They're hurting you a little bit. I mean, there's those... Who's fucking... Alright.
I'm trying to get him out of there.
I don't think he's
There
gonna...
you go.
Oh, there we go. Can you heal him?
Yeah, he's getting healed.
Oh, okay, there we go.
That's what the shaman...
There's this guy
I'm doing.
chasing his bum going, oh, I feel better. This is...
I don't mind this. A lot of
What can possibly make these more distinct and either better or worse? Like, how... Because I feel like this is slightly like a World of Warcraft situation where there's just literally nothing you can do. Like, I think, like, between, you know, Dota and legal lesbians, you just, you know, more or less that's it. Like, I don't know what a fucking company can come along and do better.
The main problem you have with RTSs these days is
Pay to win.
They cost...
They still have... Kill them off. They're not done yet. You haven't murdered the rest
Yeah, I
of them.
know. Just
There's still vague remnants of their culture that we must annihilate.
I want to
Speak
get some
our language.
elementals. I saw them. Where are they?
We're deleting your stupid village.
Was it the tree? Did the tree
I
have it?
don't... Fuck, man, I
Where's
don't know.
that spooky tree gone? I saw it.
That's the spooky tree. Is it? That's him there, the bottom right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Frost elementals and
It
fire
might be the
elementals.
spooky tree.
Oh, I need more crystals. Where's Zordon when you need him?
I don't think he's a Deku. He's looking for children with attitude. Which should have been a red flag, I think. Like,
Oh, you stepped into the wrong neighborhood, honky.
like, when you think about it, it's like, what happens? Oh, yeah. Alpha, find me a bunch of child soldiers. Okie dokie! Like, you know,
Find me children.
Zordon 2018. Yeah, we need to deal with this Zordon fella fucking getting children to fight his battles for him.
So, yeah, the main problem with RTSs is...
They
It's
exist.
a dead genre. Like, and people are gonna go, no, it's not dead, I still
I
want to
still-
play it.
yeah.
And it's like, no, I'm not saying that you don't want to play it, and there's people who don't want to play it. Because there is
Yeah,
RTS
no, it's
people-
like saying Australia is a country that's often in drought, and then people go, "It's raining today." It's like, yeah, you're a moron. You know, you should. I want you to try swallowing your own tongue at nearest.
But if you look at the track record for RTSs, MOBAs came out and they took the most exciting parts of RTSs
Yeah.
and condensed it, and that's why people like watching MOBAs, because it is literally the
bits.
battles all the time. It's the cool things happening all the time, and
It's like 2020
so
cricket.
it
Fuck your vegetables.
it killed off RTSs because people just didn't want to play the campaigns anymore. Like StarCraft got by because it's StarCraft, Korea, and you know they still do a very polished RTS campaign experience.
Haven't they been playing that game for like ever?
Yeah,
Like, because didn't they just go back to StarCraft after StarCraft 2?
they went back to Brood War, yeah, which was like the expansion for the original game. But yeah, they're just.
Hey, that
An
thing.
RTS
Somebody's still pooting out little fox girls. Look, destroy the
I'm
barracks.
just fucking. I'm done now.
Oh, okay.
But RTSs are very involved. I just wanted to sort of give this a go and see what it was like. But
I mean, like, has this done anything that's
man.
like? Because I mean, you played fucking, you know.
I've played a lot of RTSs. This
Warcraft
is
and shit.
very standard RTS. It's very basic, which I like. I think a lot of RTSs are failing these days because they go way too complicated.
I feel like though it's a bit like when you know when a fighting game comes out and goes, "There's no difficult moves," and I'm like, "Wow, you're idiots who missed the point." Because I just, I don't know if, I think the MOBAs have got the simpletons wrapped up fairly nicely. Like, I just don't think you're gonna win the fucking
When I say simple, I don't mean that it's dumbed down completely. Like, because if you look, there's still a lot.
There's more going on than I want to pay attention to. God knows that.
But I feel that they do too many things. Like, okay, you've got 4 buildings that do research, and it's like, but why? This one researches like
wood.
brawlers and wood and stuff, and it's like, but why do I need to build 4 buildings to research? Shouldn't I just have one research hut? Like, it's just...
Or, you could make more of a campus. You could have a research campus that has different sections. Like St. Lucia.
Because I don't... What's the word I'm looking for? Envy people who make RTS games because they don't make money. They don't make that, and that's the problem. They don't make the money to be sustainable to a market. And that's why you hardly see any AAA RTSs anymore. Mostly they're indie.
Yeah.
Because one dude can get in here and I made 10 models. What's that? Oh, it's a whole army. Okay, sure. Because and that's why a lot of, I think, RTS games are being done by indies because you don't need great graphics. I mean, look at this. These graphics aren't good. Like, these are... this is standard RTS graphics. Yeah. Like, if we go back and look at Age of Empires 3, not much has changed. Really. Which is crazy when you think about it. Which is... I just don't know. I don't know what to do with RTSs.
Yeah. I mean, just... The pop elements of them have been sucked into MOBAs. The ones that people like still get played. So... I just don't know what part of the market exists enough for you to, to crack into it. It's like someone walking into your house and saying they're your new brother. Like, hey, I'm applying to be your new brother. Already have one. Nah, but you haven't tried me. Fuck, what? I mean, I don't know. Good on them. At least you can try. I do agree that it'll be like, indie stuff, because, look at that. I mean, that looks fairly, like, simple to model when compared to... Oh, look, it's the genie from fucking Aladdin and the Big Genie quest. Otherwise known as Aladdin.
Fucking love Aladdin and the Big Genie quest.
Yeah.
But yeah, something I'd like...
Big Blue and the stupid fucking kid.
Something that I think they could do with RTSs and I'd really like to see is lean fucking hard into pop culture and licensing. Like, give me a fucking Gundam RTS. Like, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Like, things like that.
Has there ever been an anime RTS?
I actually don't know.
Let's look this up. Let's find an anime RTS. Because it'll be like fucking girls. It'll be fucking, let's get like 40 fucking titty girls to do a thing. I don't... that's gonna be there.
So that's actually a good idea. Let's look at RTSs on Steam, because...
Right. I mean, I saw something that was like fucking... I swear we were just looking at them.
Yeah, it was on the browser, and I...
See popular tags. RTS is not a popular tag.
Oh, what are the...
Incorrect. Comedy, turn-based.
I don't even know how to search on Steam these days.
Okay, it'll be there somewhere. Like, RTS, there we are, under the fucking tags. Yeah, alright, off we go. Because, the thing we just saw there, that was a good example of, like, executive assault. AI war. Holy fucking Jesus.
$40?
Alright, go. Well, see, that looks like, that's... People who listen to hardcore history will probably buy that, and that looks, as realism. Could be cool. I don't know.
See, I'd play that. I like those sorts of games.
What do the reviews say?
Recommended. Can't download manual, so haven't played it. What?
I don't know what that...
But you played 11 hours. I can tell. Steam doesn't lie.
This person is fibbing. Go to top selling. What's the top selling one?
So Age of Empires 2 HD, which is not even a HD.
What's Victoria Collection? Jesus Christ.
So I think most of the top selling is still old stuff, by the look of it.
Or stuff that is designed to look old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that issue again of like, you know, if the game formats themselves lend themselves to complex replay and just, you know, community mods. So, you know, it's like people still play StarCraft, which is however many fucking years old now. StarCraft 2 didn't exactly set the world on fire, so...
Yeah, sure. It's
like the way they tried to turn Roman Reigns into a new John Cena. You know?
Did they really try to do that?
Yeah, like one of the big hassles, because there was a lot about Roman Reigns until it turned out that he has leukemia again, so we all have to be nice to him. Which is fair. But like, he was part of a popular group called The Shield, and he was just kind of the strong, silent dude that powerbombed cunts. And you're like, oh, that's fun. And then they broke The Shield up and they made him like the new guy. But like, rather than let him be his version of the new guy, they tried to make him kind of snarky and cool like John Cena, which just backfired wildly. And then they kept basically just going, he's the new man, the new champion, and you know, Vince loved him, and then the fans were like, no, this sucks, and booed him at every opportunity. And then everyone booed the shit out of him when he came out the last time, and he's like, hey, my name's Joe, and I've got leukemia. And it was like, boo. I was like, oh.
This game was fucking rad. This was one of my favorite games when I was younger. So it's basically Age of Empires, but Star Wars. Literally same engine. Nearly, it's just
so RTSs
different.
could live as like the Lego games. You know, you just have like a fucking Harry Potter RTS or some shit.
I want a sex toys RTS. The
What
dildos are massing. The dildos are massing. They're preparing for an attack.
Over? Like vaginal territory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. And obviously you've got the...
I suppose, yeah, the little towers, the capture towers could be like fucking G-spots and shit.
Some dildos want to go up the arse, but that's not seen as respectable
of dildos.
In the dildo community.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.